All eyes on one man, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And an effective clearance. Effective challenge. And possession given away. And as you can see, the visitors come into this game full of confidence in front of goal. The best attack in the league statistically.
Well, their build-up play away from home has been brilliant. They get the ball into the front players with quality.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And he keeps going. He's in behind. And that's a very good parry. And lining it up. And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Good tackle taken away. Possession changing hands. Difficult to stop him. Oh, surely. Corner kick, the referee's verdict. Over it comes. It hasn't come to very much. Surely! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
Three goals without reply. Kjartansson. A very good tackle. Losing possession. Dimitris Hatsiayas. Losing possession here. Real chance. And nicely parried away. And the referee has given them a corner. And now the delivery. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. And intercepted it. Crossing opportunity. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing... Pointing end to the move. It might... Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Crisp tackling. Well, it could be on for him here. Surely. And rattling the post. Save, but still a chance. Well, threat averted. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, I think he's still got a few years left in him. He still looks fit and sharp and still has that desire. What a good signing this could be.
Breaking at pace. Well, they couldn't keep it. Might really be able to trouble them here. But quick thinking defensively. Well, there to intercept. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. No-nonsense clearance. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Full credit, wonderful stop. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Robay. Dimitris Hatsiaias. And a strong tackle. Dimitris Hatsiaias. Well, it's... It's a poor tackle. And blocked for now. And he's taken it away. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. And that is how to win the ball back from your opponent. Well, a good tackle. And that puts them in position. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Doing well to keep possession. And that was a very fine read. Suarez. And so into the final 5 minutes. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. So making the substitution now. Spot on with that tackle. Promising sequence. Will it be? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. And lining it up. And another one! 2 quick goals. Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout? It hasn't come to... Our cameras on one man. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? Stay with us on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, they're going to make themselves very hard to break down. In this formation, the only way you can play is on the back foot. Hopefully they try to counter-attack with pace and numbers. Otherwise, I can't see them scoring.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And now they get the ball rolling. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle.
Well, from that position, it's a very good effort. Just inches away from being a brilliant goal.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's a player that thrives on goals, and he scored a hat-trick last time out, and I'm sure we're going to see him play with...
They're in here. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
One 0 then. Well, they've given him too much space. Oh, could be. Ball is loose. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
He's given us away. Very quick thinking there. Ganea. He made it look simple, really. And given away. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Krumpelis. And he takes it on, able to get a body in the way. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And that is offside. Chance to do damage. It has to be. Can they stop it going in? Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, the ball lost here. Oh, good vision. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Ganea. A good and fair challenge. Dan Rienstra. Into the advanced position. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Oh, good play this. He's keen on cutting in. An alert piece of defending. and dispossessed. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Well, that is how to run at defenders. It's wholehearted defending, and the concession of a corner here. Now sending it in and clearing it away. Well, they couldn't keep possession. In with a chance. Can he convert? Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
And time for the change now. Let's see about the delivery. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Here it is now, a substitution. A chance to extend their lead. Still alive. Well, threat over for now. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Real chance, and nicely parried away. Smuggled away.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Now potential danger. And there it is, a chance. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Kumpelis. Lovely first touch. That wasn't easy. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Oh, a good diving save. So making the substitution now. Over it comes. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Oh, surely. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Can someone get on the end of this? And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Defensive efficiency personified. Sporar. 10 minutes left for play. It is a decent looking attack. And in with a real chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Well, a second goal for them here. Spot on with that tackle. Dimitrios Koumpelis. Aitor. Just the challenge that was required. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, no luck keeping possession. Palacios. And foul it is then. Here it is now, a substitution. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, not so fast. The referee says penalty, and maybe a late glimmer of hope for them. Penalty given, and yellow card handed out. They know they've got to convert this. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
And now they get the ball rolling. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum... decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle.
Well, from that position, it's a very good effort. Just inches away from being a brilliant goal.
And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Can he convert? Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
A chance to whip it in. That's how to rob them of possession.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
And he's through here. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. So 2-0 now. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well read to win possession back. Nicely timed tackle. Take it away. How can he take them on and beat them? It might be.